said, but that.
Kumquats?
Yeah, more than likely.
I'm
Hey,
going
it
to
is
say it
Twitch,
again.
guys. TFR now pushing back, but 30th holding them in Alpha. TFR pushing through Bravo. 30th coming in fast and furious here, exchanging kills left and right. TFR actually doing a good job at holding Alpha, but still not sure if the corridor is open, but it was, and now it's closed. Huge battle on B, 4v1 now. Oof, and Dick gets the first one. Will he be able to stay alive? And the answer to that is no, and One Shot Chump is by himself now, and 30th regained 2 points. That was a very well regrouped situation on Bravo.
Old Charlie, and looking like they're going to spread out from Bravo to Alpha.
Mozart, if you want to turn your mic up just a hair, that would be fantastic.
I can do that, sir.
Thank you.
How's that?
That's a lot better.
TFR pushing in, getting the AC holding, but 30th going from B, trying to get to the A hold, and now the mass of TFR is swarming from C down to B. 30th needs to get some bodies on there. Smexy getting taken out by OG.
30th do get bodies on there, but not enough in time. And it looks like Brett the Hitman will hold himself in the corner. That's not always an easy thing to do when you want to engage, but you have to be the spawn beacon. And it looks like they're going to go for the A cap, which they get. Glorious Accuracy is going to sit off the point. Ooh, Pogo Feint goes down by Stick. Didn't see that coming in the corner. That was a nice placement there by Stick, and now it's 2 30th members trying to take back B. One goes down instantly. That would be Thick Ankles. Couldn't see in the smoke. I wish as casters we could be able to see in the smoke. That would be fantastic. Wide dice. And it looks like 30th are swarming Bravo from 2 different sides, and they are going to take it back here, it looks like. Well done again to regroup. TFR taking A, but that's not going to bother 30th that much.
Right now they got a large commitment to Bravo.
They need to break out of there.
Do not get overwhelmed. It's encircled.
They need to spawn on Charlie and take that back. Meanwhile, that's exactly where they're headed. In force. Oof. And Smexy Bean says, not so fast, 67. You are not going to flank me, sir. Meanwhile, TFR are going to meet 30th, but not in force. This might not go their way, and 30th are holding B very well in the counterattack from being swarmed from all sides. And as I suspected, TFR will not tackle Charlie. That was well done with the placement there by Slick Ankles and Glorious Accuracy. Say that name 10 times fast without twisting your tongue.
Looks like the TFR got past the 30th, not paying attention to their right flank.
Yep, gonna get back on C right now.
Solo Captain Charlie.
And here comes TFR from Alpha with numbers now. Not everybody spawned in, but almost. Here comes the rest of the spawn. This is going to be interesting depending on where they go for. 30th all massed at B. Smoke going down. Almost everybody on 30th is a medic, and the same goes for TFR. This should be interesting. Who's going to get the revives more? And looks like Smexy Bean is going to get picked up, and he does. They're going to go for the A cap.
Most of the game for TFR. I'm noticing the 30th really coming into a Zerg and then pressing out from there once they've won the numbers fight.
Yeah, they really need to communicate when they're really that close to each other. Make sure that they spread out so that they can maintain a 2-cap hold.
Mm-hmm. Right now, it looks like they're starting to get kind of closer to that. But most of this game, they've been really bunched up.
Yeah, they bunched all up at A again, and now they're getting taken out.
Yeah, man, there they go. That was more of just a solo squad there, but yeah. I'd like to see a little more preparedness on the defense.
it looks like 30th are going to hold spawn beacon points off the point of Alpha and come in from the other side, which I've actually not seen too many platoons do.
Kumquat
Come
smartly
in
get around to
from...
C.
Yes, he
Stick right next
did.
to him.
Thick Ankle's coming in to help him out, and they're going to sacrifice B for A and C, and it looks like it might work out in their favor, albeit it's 3v2 on A, 2v1 now, 3v1, and Brett finally goes down after holding his own for a good minute there. Now they're going to have to press Bravo from Charlie's side and possibly go to Alpha, but they're going to be met by huge resistance coming from Alpha, from TFR. This one's going to be close. I think we're going to see a 10-point difference who wins this game. Meanwhile, in the middle between C and B, we've got a big push by 30th. They're going to possibly give up C here and reflank. And yes, that is exactly what's happening. Nugget gets thick ankles though, so Nugget can push forward if he's got the communication. It looks like they finally do, and here are 30th with a full squad on B waiting for the onslaught that might not come because they've all gone to Charlie.
I'm noticing
Wait,
30
though.
doing a lot of a cat and mouse. They'll take a point and then they'll almost immediately leave it, not really defending it too much and going to the next one. So they think it's going to be easy to cap, but they need to really have an anchor to hold down those points. Just a little longer to get that point advantage.
Bags be spraying misses with 2 Panzers, and in the meantime, Quake, who had a perfect position on 30th, got completely overrun and lost Alpha, and it looks like a triple cap yet again from 30th. They snuck around the C and held that flank very well indeed, and now they're spread out, leaving Bean by himself on B, and there's going to be a huge battle for Alpha now. And we're going to have a squad-on-squad action between A and C. This should be interesting. Being now pushed up to the flank.
Spacing between Mosh and Sierra was just 4. They were about, I'd say, a foot apart from each other, and they were easily double killed.
Right next to each other, exactly.
That's another thing there. You need to watch out for. They want to try to stay alive on the point.
Smexy gets swarmed by 3, getting taken down. TFR is going to get in on B, but they smartly get the squad back on there to hold.
TFR met with resistance by 30th, and 30th are going to hold well, and now push again. 2 up front, 2 on the flank to hold back, just to make sure TFR do not push that C point again. And 30th are doing well, holding on to Bravo. Although, be it Bags just got a double before finally getting dropped. The revives will come in now through smoke, and we're going to have a huge battle on A. It's going to be 3-on-3. Thick Ankles getting somebody into smoke. It looks like it was 67. Now Walk the Gutters is coming around the flank, see if he can do anything. Flanking has not worked out so far for TFR, only on 1 occasion. Will it be 2? No, it won't, because Pogo Feint's going to get them both.
Ticket bleed is about a 1.5 seconds on this triple cap, so tickets are flying away for TFR quick.
TFR trying to throw everything at Bravo, but 30th doing a great job of having somebody up on the stairs. You don't see that too often, and now he's going to go protect the flank, and Zara is getting a kill to finish that attack off. Styx is still alive, but it's going to get overwhelmed, so it's not going to matter. Pogo Feint holding the middle, and that will do it for the first round. 30th with multiple triple caps against TFR on Province to give them round 1 by 77 points. I guess my
19 and 8, Styx 20 and 5, Pogo 14 and 5 with oh, I can't see the names anymore.
I guess my predictions there for the 10-point gap got knocked down. Still overall a good fast-paced round by both platoons.
And Op Underground, which is the worst spectating map in the game.
Yeah.
So do we each want to take a point here? Yeah. And
I'll chill out and B.
All right, I'll take C then.
I might just do the overhead. I don't know.
You can't.
Yeah, that's
can't?
the problem.
can't.
No, you can't.
You have to be in the tunnels.
You're not allowed.
Not allowed.
Access denied.
Dice decided that we couldn't spectate correctly. So.
In their wisdom.
Yeah. Why, Dice? Why?
Unless they changed it recently.
Oh yeah, you can be outside.
Yeah, but
you can't see anything is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Try to go
really...
over it. It stops you.
Oh
Invisible.
no!
All right, here we go. All right, stupid pipes, get out of the way.
I guess I'll go alpha then.
Oh crap!
Yeah, I think
Don't
I'm on
try
C.
to go in the. You got to go in the middle.
C is
tunnel.
C is the point to the right, correct? Alpha.
Doors are closed. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I can go
No,
through.
you can go through.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the.
Oh.
Yeah, you can go through the closed doors, but you can't see overhead. I mean, good job there, Dice.
Yeah, seriously, Dice, come on.
And I'm being blinded by every light possible in Charlie. Jesus.
I am just a fly on the wall in the corner of B. We will see the action coming in from here.
If you guys want to put all three of your screens on at once to do screen mirroring to watch me, Blowtard, and Cup of Joe yell at Dice for the next 15 minutes, please feel free to do so you can see all the action. 30th coming with big numbers to Charlie and Bravo, and it looks like almost everybody from TFR are going alpha. And it looks like nobody from 30th is going Charlie. I am very surprised because TFR are going to beat them to the point.
We're gonna beat them to all the points.
Here we go now. Oof.
This is not looking good.
Yeah, there is a slaughter going on Charlie, but 30th finally have overwhelming numbers here.
Bravo has one. Mosh coming in.
Everybody pop smoke. I'm sorry, folks. I can't see anything because everybody and their brother just popped smoke at the same damn time.
Only one flag completely capped. It's Charlie, but 30th now.
30th. Mosh pit starting to build up. In B, smartly. It's always a good tactic getting those walls built.
I've got plenty of action on Charlie. Everybody and their brother shooting it up through the smoke as medics and assault. Lots of ZKs and Tommy guns being used right now, and it looks like 30th will come up on top. That accuracy is being gloriously used. And Thick Ankle is trying to make his ankle thin right now, running away from the gunfire to the corner, and gets away with it.
I do not see TFR does not have a single person running explosives, so it's going to be really hard for them to get into that B point at all.
True.
Once you lock down B, you can pretty much sit up there.
As long as you're watching the windows.
Yeah, exactly. Have counter windows. Oh, and somebody from 30th just got a dynamite kill, which I could not see through all this smoke.
That was kumquats.
Sorry again, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody just popping smoke on Charlie.
Smexy getting a triple right there.
Smexy holding it down as always.
TFR are going to need to rally up and really commit to 1 point. Hopefully the opposite. It's trying to take a point for all the 30th already.
Mosh getting taken out by Walk through the window at B.
Well, we've got a Panzer being used on Charlie to no avail, but it takes down the barricade, which Pogo puts back up instantly, and Bags has to be annoyed at that because he just came in to do work, and now can't get the barricade back down. The grenade goes haywire, and we're going to have a 2-on-2, and of course you're going to obstruct my view with smoke again. And now we've got 5 TFR players committed to 30th 3, but 30th are going to hold out because it's Togo in the corner. We've got Dynamite double by Lord here on the point to save the day. I don't even know where he came from through all that smoke. But he came in at the right moment, and that's what 30th needed. But here comes TFR again. Bags is not happy with that result, and he's looking for some revenge. And they're going to be coming with a full squad, 2 medics, 2 assault. This is about to get interesting.
One Walk did just switch over to assault, so I'm expecting them to hit the B point pretty soon. A couple of them switch over to assault now.
Oh, we've got grenades galore going off and TFR send everybody and their brother to Charlie and just absolutely take control of the point,
That's
not
what they
leaving
needed
a
to do.
single 30th member there. Now 30th have to push through the middle, and we're going to give you a view through the tunnel.
Yep.
That's what TFR needed, and that might be enough to get them through
They're
Alpha.
almost doing a full tunnel run for TFR. Can hear him going below B in that water.
It looks like Bags is going to be building up the wall again, but will work in their favor because TFR are just getting slaughtered as they come out of C from every direction. And now it looks like Pogo Faint's going to come around the flank and take notice. Oof. Bags was in the corner, but it didn't matter because 30 just overwhelmed them with gunfire. And 30th, they take it back, Charlie. Pogo Faint getting the perfect flank that doesn't last long, though, because he was outmaneuvered on another flank. We've got a lot of that. It's all going down on Charlie here, folks. And it looks like we're going to have another huge commitment from TFR to go to Charlie. Or no, they're going to go to Bravo.
B. They just blew that thing up. I finally have some action up here to report. We got Quake up here. We got
I've just been following in first person.
As we say that, it looks like TFR are going to come pushing in the drop Charlie from the backside. They've got 2 commits. Oof, and they're going to take multiple people down. And they're going to go for double cap. They needed to do something, but it might be too little too late to flip this game on its head.
One person hanging out in the B point in that little closet area, just waiting for somebody to come up. Now getting a spawn on him. They're both looking on either side, making sure that 30th cannot get up into B. Left and right.
TFR holding the right flank, but getting shot from every direction. So, oof. And he made it in. That was a brilliant little jump over the left side wall by Pogo Faint, and nobody, not even me, saw that one coming. Thick Ankles was there for moral support, but here came a grenade, and there's dynamite being thrown back. Oh, we're about to have a big battle on Charlie. I'm sorry, guys. I picked the point out of random, and I've gotten all the action thus far. We've got ZKs and grenades galore down here from 2 totally different directions. This is intense.
TFR did lay dynamite trap in B, and Smexy is running right by it. I don't know who laid that down.
I thought we just had a pistol kill here, but Gloria's taking on everybody from TFR before finally going down. He was saying, hold my beer, you're not losing the point. But he finally gets overwhelmed. TFR now trying to push into Bravo, but it's not happening as of yet. They've still got numbers on B, but it looks like 30th are going to walk into an empty point. They've left absolutely 0 people here, and that is very surprising.
It was a good attempt to hold B with some dynamite traps, but unfortunately they did not have the ability to detonate it at the proper time.
Oh, what a flank by Quake.
Quake taking out 3.
In a triple.
Well, it looks like Champ decided to be the only one, or Chump decided to be the only one at Charlie, so somebody is here.
And
but they are going to get overwhelmed.
Going for the triple cap, but C is being pushed hard by a full squad. They just need to get up and over those sandbags that I assume are built.
Yes, they are, Bill, and there is absolutely nobody here. But now Quake is, as I say that, but he's backing off. He knows he's all alone. And it looks like Stick getting two, Quake getting one initially. And now he's going to have a little help from his friends. Oh, if I've got dynamite, I feel like I'm the one getting shot at over here with all this dynamite coming down. This is intense.
30th needs to recognize that they are pushing the same exact objective at the same time as the other team, and they are just going to walk right into guns and not get the point back. They need to spread out and get to another point now.
It's just the same issue that TFR was having last round. It seems they've reversed rules. TFR getting that triple cap off. They could come back from this if they all day.
Yes, they could.
And it looks like TFR are going to take C. The Lord is holding on single-handedly right now, finally going down from a well-done flank by Beard, who gets 2 revives.
Just needs to confirm 7 more kills, and they will be able to pull this one out. But right now, they are not doing what they need to do. They do get up into Bravo finally, starting that lead.
Yeah, TFR overstacking on Charlie from the looks of it. We'll be pushing out soon, most likely under water to Alpha.
I do hear them going that way.
Well, TFR are gambling and leaving a couple players who are constantly
ready for them, they were. Mosh taking out 2 with Alpha Smexy.
And that's going to do it. Very well fought back from TFR, though. They did lock in that triple cap.
Oh, yeah. Coming back from at least, I think, 2 triple caps to start. Made a triple cap of their own and said, we're not going to go down without a fight.
Oh, yeah, they had at least 2. I think it might have been 3 at one point, because 30th came right back and decided to just destroy everybody in C. Glorious Accuracy was holding his own by himself until they finally dropped him.
Forgot to get the highlights of the scoreboard at the end, but it was definitely a well-fought battle.
Yes, it was.
Both
Are we going to be burning these rounds here?
I am not 100% sure, to be honest with you.
I think so, but we'll see. As far as I know, the Pacific maps are burned.
Yeah, everybody burns them. How it is.
This one is a burn, as well as the next one. So I'm not sure what they're going to do, but we might see some shenanigans happening. And by shenanigans, I mean pistols only. Who knows?
Knives only. Making a chain of people. A human centipede. Who knows?
That would actually be funny, a human centipede. Whoever knocks off the first 3 people fight. Whoever wins fights the next one, and so on and so forth. Maybe that'd be something we could do during our scrim on the burn maps.
Do you think TFR both spawning in? Let's see what they worked out.
Does that sound like something you gentlemen would be interested in?
You say centipede?
Yeah, centipede knife fight. First 2 people fight. Whoever wins fights the next person, and so on and so on and so on.
We've never done that. We've definitely done the centipede, though.
Maybe have gladiator fights.
Yeah, something. That's what I'm saying. Oh,
Everyone
it looks
make
like
a
we're
circle
going.
and then 2 at a time go in.
Are we actually playing or burning this round? What are we doing?
No, they're definitely burning. 30th is just rushing C in the middle. They're not even going for the points.
Okay, I was.
It looks like melee
confused.
from the lack of gunfire.
Yeah, I was like, I just seen so many snipers.
And some bayonets happening.
4 1-shot being chased by
430. 3 bayonets from 30th to start the burn.
The flamethrower's pulled out.
Oh, jeez, the flamethrower is pulled out.
Oh, Quake.
It is going to be tough for them to take him out.
With melee only, of course. Let's see the bayonet charge. Almost it gets it off.
Oh my god, he went flying. TFR has both battle pickups the katana and the flamethrower.
To be honest, at this point, if I was in the game, I would be shooting Quake.
Yeah, just like
Yeah, that'd be exactly who I would be going after. No doubt about that.
He is making it funny to watch these bodies fly around, though.
yeah. I didn't realize a flamethrower made you jump through the air 30 feet.
It looks
No,
like 5
Mosh
TFR,
pit.
4 TFR guys are chasing down Mayhem, and he's gonna get slaughtered. But now he's got a bunch of help. Mayhem
Thick,
is just
take-
trying to survive.
It was a trap. They brought in reinforcements. It was a trap, and goes down the entire imposing force of
Mayhem
TFR.
actually survives and gets a dog tag. It was 4v1, and it is now the other way around. And the katana is out as well from Bags. Oh, this is now
Here comes Quake with his famous flamethrower.
Quake and Bags should stand back to back, and that would make it all funny.
Oh, these are fun. These are fun.
And they
probably
finally
not so
get him
fun
back
to
with a
be
bayonet
in.
charge.
Triple bayonet charge again from all three, and a bat. I love that bat. That bat's my new favorite thing.
Lucille.
I have the fucking bone crusher, but the bat's probably between the bat and the bone crusher and the broken wine bottle. The bat is definitely my favorite now.
Yeah, I was excited.
It's just so nice when you hit him in the face as they're laying down with it. Oh my god, it's so dirty.
And apparently, I've been told that there's a 1% chance of a special sound animation coming through of a home run hit. If I'm ever on stream and I get that, that will definitely be a clip coming out.
Oh yeah, that'll be for sure. I haven't heard that, but
I think
that
Thick
would
said he
be
got
fun
one.
as
Was it
fuck.
Thick or
That was King.
Matumba?
Yeah. And throwing knives being brought into the fray now.
Broken wine bottles and everything.
If it's got an edge,
Lions and
somebody's
tigers
gonna
and
get
bears.
stabbed.
Oh my!
I'm honestly disappointed by the lack of baseball bats, but that's okay. Baseball's an American sport. This is Japan.
No,
It is their national sport as well.
baseball is
This
very
time
big in
period.
Japan. Very
This
big.
time period,
Yes,
I don't
it is,
think it
and
was,
South America too. You'd be very surprised.
I know it was popular, but I know the government shut that
Oh,
down
yeah,
because
well-
of the American sport
Mm.
during the wartime. They didn't like it.
Like, yeah, we're not dealing with that.
Brett going in full for a bayonet charge as Gutters runs away with a bayonet charge as well, luring him into Baxby spraying.
And Local getting a throwing knife. I don't know what Zahara is doing. Zahara and Mayhem might have taken a hit of crack and are just running it off.
It's Zierra.
Zero. Okay.
Ankle's running for his life.
Yeah,
He's
Thick.
chased by 2 TFR.
Thick needs to get on his high horse and use those ankles.
Yeah, make sure they're not thick ankles anymore. He'll be thin by the time he's done with them.
Oh, Brett unfortunately missing that bayonet charge.
Mm.
It's sod.
OG
From the looks of it, I
Stick
can't
is.
tell what that is.
He went on a triple with the bone saw.
Cut through a man's flesh in about 10 seconds.
Not even.
Supply drop being called in.
30th, calling in the supply job. Looks like flares are being used, trying to burn each other to death. And there
And
it
that will
is.
do it.
And one
I
more
want to see one
burn.
more of those. Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys didn't burn Operation Underground. Everybody else does. We will be tonight, so
Yeah, speaking of which, who are you facing tonight?
it will be Bio.
Biohazard versus Murder Inc.
What'd you say, Botard? You got cut off by your commander.
Oh, I was saying hazard is in the end of the word biohazard.
Oh, I wasn't sure if that's what I heard, but I wanted you to beat yourself.
There's also a vacuum in the background.
It is definitely not mine.
That's mine.
Yeah.
No.
Question coming in from my stream: where are the lightsabers at? I bet you can
Not
guess who that was,
sure.
Botard.
Question. Well, I'd likely say that's Y-Try or Hands. Most likely Y-Try.
You are correct, good sir.
Oh, bonus points.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all those islands we'll never get to go on.
Uh-huh. Or the ships.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm sad now, gal.
I'm sad.
Go to the islands. It'll be fun, they said. But I actually like that it's in the middle island here.
And here we go. They're
Yeah.
just piling in a boat.
Going for
Where
a
is TFR?
little pleasure cruise around the islands here.
Looks like they're trying to get their entirety of their team in that boat.
And I think they are successful.
Is Sick Angle's the only one that really spawned? Oh, okay, no,
Yep. The entire team was in that little dinghy.
yeah, I was completely confused there.
I guess this is another TFR burn.
And here comes the mob. All about to charge one shot.
One shot teabagging. Doesn't realize what's coming for him.
Tries to make a ninja maneuver and go out in the smoke, but does not get away.
Rest in peace.
Well, while we're having this burn round, I am going to step away for a moment. You guys enjoy the melee festivities.
Oh yes, the spectacle. Trusted. Mexi trying to outmaneuver 3 TFR, does not get away. And gets
Not this
bagged.
time. He is not Mayhem, apparently. Mayhem did get away and got one of them, and I'm still not exactly sure how he did it. If he was on crack, I want to have some of what he had.
The most delicious crystal blue. And just a bloodbath going around the palm trees. TFR clean up the 30th mess they've got on their island. Looks like they've all spawned back in that boat.
Okay, so I should have definitely just taken a picture because some idiot just tagged staff 179 times in the one gaming Discord I am staff on. Holy Jesus.
Uh-oh, and Quats is left behind outside the boat to swim to shore on his own. The mob of 30th head to Charlie. Being greeted by only 3 TFR. With trusted AFK. Let's see if he comes to before he gets stabbed in the back. Here comes Old Glorious. Nope.
Gets trusted.
And local Nugget totally unaware as well. Look at this. The mobs are meeting at Charlie. The 30th greatly outnumbering TFR to start. Let's see how this
God,
rocks
I need
down.
some coffee. Jesus.
Oh, it is just a death pit.
Somebody made a freaking Toy Story
So
meme.
many bodies.
Yo,
All in one
Botard,
pile.
somebody made a Toy Story meme that said watching your squad rush be on grind, and it says so long partner, and it's Woody.
Yeah.
That's great.
I am back, and I don't know where
Wow,
everybody
that's-
else is located in the world, but it is a winter wonderland where I'm at right now.
Well, it is raining,
Winter
so you
wonderland.
Yeah, snow.
On a Pacific island.
I know.
Gimme, where?
I'd rather be at the Pacific
Hawaii?
Island.
Well, Hawaii has snow technically.
Did
in
you
the mountains.
scroll all the way to the hills?
Yeah, it's at the top of the mountaintops.
I'm going. I don't know if I'll have time though.
I know. It's getting there.
Oh
No.
wow, you can actually scroll.
Yeah, you can go pretty far, actually. Because
Let
this
me
is the
make
conquest
it,
map.
please. The tickets, no,
Oh
they're
wow,
going.
that's cool.
Maybe it's Ash.
No,
Probably.
I meant that it's snowing here. Like, at my actual physical location where I'm at.
Oh, you had one job, Cup of Joe.
Yeah, getting a good old nor'easter.
I need some coffee.
Yeah.
I need some more mashed potatoes.
I'll take some of them too, bro. I'll trade you some coffee for some mashed potatoes.
Leftovers
I
from
got like
last night, but
15
it's still
kinds of
delicious.
coffee, so I probably got something you'd want to drink.
Well, next up we got Eros, and this is obviously a big wide open map. Maybe TFR will do a little
tanks,
bit
though.
better. Yes, no tanks, no tanks. So infantry only.
Whoa. Hey, yo, why?
We'll see if who's able to get up to B.
Why are we playing no tanks? What are you guys on today?
That was a TFR request, I believe. If I'm mistaken, then it was agreed upon by both teams.
I think, yeah. No, I think they both. I think Thick said no tanks, and they're like, yeah, no tanks, especially if Botard's playing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they have a dedicated
Thick's
tanker.
just as good as me in a tank.
This is true.
Whoever gets the first advantage between me and Thick usually wins that tank fight.
Yep.
It's the first
Especially
shot
if you
fight.
have a good repair person. A repair person can make all the difference.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can indeed.
Let's look back at the lineup.
Your
TFR.
repair
lost.
person can get shot right in the beginning, and then you're pretty much screwed.
Hopefully TFR can get another guy to fill
Yeah.
that spot. They're down a man.
Somebody did go down one.
Probably not paying attention during the burn round. Oh, there we go. Oh, no.
There's that guy. That's fantastic.
Oh, it's that guy.
I'm going to message him and ask him to leave.
Careful, Don.
Yeah, right?
You're dealing with people over the internet. You know how that goes.
As we know, there are trolls. Lots of them.
Trolls be lurking.
Larkin and Arkin.
Looks like they're gonna burn instead from spawns, I'm guessing.
That is what I'm seeing as well. Yeah, that or there was a miscommunication between the two.
Or TFR didn't realize they lost a guy.
Yeah, I just sent that guy a polite message, boys. Oh, Bozard, you should have been there the one time. What was it, like 2 weeks ago, Joe? That one guy refused to leave.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
kept adding him back into the group chat that he was trying to remove himself from. He finally got so mad, Botard, that he left. It was freaking hilarious.
Well, when they're like that, I mean, the only real dude.
No,
way
he
to
kept
do is
removing
fire.
himself from the chat that I had him in, telling him to leave, that he was being,
No, but like, if he refuses to leave the game,
he was
like,
being
and he's
called out. It was so
being
funny, dude. He was like, "You're a
very
little
mean about it.
cry girl." I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
you're a little
And
bit.
there's one way to deal with them, and that's annoy them like a little third
Oh,
grader.
dude, that's what I did. Oh, that's exactly what I did. It was absolutely hysterical. He got so pissed. He finally just left, and I sent it to Joe, and Joe was like, "You ain't right." I was like, "Hey, that was me being nice, buddy."
Well, I really wanted to see them play on this map, but
I
unfortunately
did
we have a
too.
rando.
It's gonna be a
Okay, I
burn.
don't recognize this vehicle in front of my house. Not cool.
Look at him in his stock Sturmgewehr with no sights on it.
Oh my goodness. Well, there is a contingency of people that enjoy the iron sights on.
Oh, I do on the Stern video. Yeah, it's actually better.
I don't think this guy even knows about that though, because he is a level 0.
Yeah, he probably just bought the game this morning.
Wow, he is firing at his own teammates, not realizing what is happening right now. He is.
They shot at him first.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, they kind of did, to be fair. Okay, first of all, how do you only have 11 latency? What internet do you have, and can I steal it?
He must live next to Philadelphia, because that is where most of the servers
Yeah,
are located.
That's what I'm saying, because I live close to Philly, and I don't even get better than 20.
Spin.
You must live in Philly, bro. That's all I gotta say.
He is the server.
Yeah, I know, right?
You get the chance to really inspect one shot up close. Too much. Some bad burns got there. There he goes.
This is why we need RSP. RSP should have come out before the game did. That's all I gotta say.
And now we see the great gathering of the TFR hood as they make their way into town.
All we need is some fire sticks and we'll be Colton.
Most of the l-TheCupofJoe-ls are often aggressive against newcomers, as you can see.
You can say he's only surviving by the grace of God.
And TFR is harassing this guy, trying to make him leave. I'm in first person, and they are just knifing him and shoveling and pistoling and just honestly being mean. And he almost blows himself up.
Blow up him.
Alles klar, Dynamit bereit!
Come on, bro. You suck, bro.
I almost feel bad for that guy, if you will.
No, I don't feel bad for that guy at all.
He is so confused as to what is
I
happening.
messaged him twice.
He might not
Oh!
know what a message is.
No, his messages are going through. He's just being stupid.
He's having a, believe it's called a Mexican standoff with one-shot chump right now. Just staring at each other. Well, that guy's shooting
I had a
him.
Mexican standoff H1Z1 at the end. It was literally me versus the other guy, and he came running through the poison gas and ended up dying, and I got the win. I was like, haha, 20 minutes well worth it. No, like literally, I sat there for 20 minutes to get the win before he finally made a move, and he died, and I lived, and I was like, ha ha.
Well,
I was like,
now we will notice a game of freeze tag is to be played.
Meanwhile, that guy is completely oblivious to what is going on. You've lost freeze tag.
Oh, I think he knows.
No, I think he doesn't. Oh, and it looks like 67 is the next person to lose free tag because he moved. And now that guy is shooting his pistol into the ground like a dum-dum.
Huh.
67 just runs clear by him. Well, I guess we are gonna call it then, boys. I don't know.
No, they're not sure what's happening, but they definitely don't want this to end with just 2 matches.
Yeah.
Trolls don't usually last more than 1 or 2 rounds. If this guy commits an entire half hour to this, he's a master troll. I will give him that.
Next time, what should happen is TFR should just not spawn in and let 30th just spawn trap this guy.
Not spawn in, not message him, not do a damn thing, because the second you start engaging with him, it gives them a purpose.
Exactly.
Good or bad.
And let's pray to the dice gods that he leaves.
Ay.
Moving on to Rotterdam. Hopefully this guy leaves because I'd really like to see this happen.
Yeah, I was looking forward to the last round happening. I'm bored. That guy is killing me, man. He's killing me. That guy, forget about it.
Oh, he left.
Hey! Thank the fuck for that. Meanwhile, TFR still do not have a man in.
Likely loading in right now. We'll see if he does.
I'm going to pray to every god, and whichever god answers the prayers is the god I am going to go to. One of them gotta work, right, boys? I mean...
Yeah, if you cover all your bases, one of them is
Exactly.
gonna get there, and there it is, yes.
Hey! Alright.
I'm following this bird.
Bird, 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 the word, bird, 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 the word, bird.
Yes, done. Perfect. That's what I needed.
30th does get the advantageous spawn with the secondary spawn. Let's see if they use that to their advantage.
Okay, Mr. Google search.
Going right off the start, it looks like.
Yes, we are, and thank fuck for that. I don't normally curse on my live stream during games, but Jesus, that one was needed.
Careful, Don. You're gonna get a strike.
Yeah, I know. Strike 2. And we've got everybody and their brother going middle and right. Well, this is unexpected. Usually everybody goes 1 point and the other platoon goes the other point. But we've got a huge battle going off on the right side. And it's Pogo and Thick Ankles getting the opening kills. Not surprising for 30th, as that's usually what happens. At least when Cup of Joe and Bozart aren't playing. So that's all I got to say about that. Meanwhile, TFR not pushing forward to B. I'm not sure what their thinking is here.
Pretty sure they're just trying to regroup.
Any delay on the right flank, though, is gonna...
Yeah, they don't realize only Mayhem is sitting on that left. And now he's going to get some help from Glorious. Oh my gosh. Pogo and Thick Ankles are Legolas and Gimli trading kill counts here. This might be over quick. And I swear, if somebody tags me in as staff one more time, they're getting muted. No, I had 179 tags by one person, and I swear to God, if they do it one more time, they're getting muted in the server.
So it's 180. That's your point.
Yeah, now, and it's 181.
One more time is gonna be just too much.
Meanwhile, Quake trying to push through. I can't even give a straight face. And it looks like they're not going to be able to get everybody past the storefront, although they do have the numbers. And there goes Quake in
Now, if
local
they just make
Nugget.
it around to Alpha, though, that'll be enough. They don't have to go for Bravo.
No, you don't. Most
That
people
is
do
where
not
most
seem to
of the
understand that, though. Quake getting another kill. Nugget finally taking down Thick Ankles,
There we
and
go. They broke through.
jeez.
Let's
30th
see
bringing
how
people
long
over
they
from
stay
the
in
flank,
back.
and Pogo is by himself, gonna go for Charlie here. That's a smart play by Pogo.
Making that
And for
trade for
some
flags. Yep.
For some reason, I can actually back all the way out and see the entire field, and that's never been able to happen. So
2v1 on Bravo. TFR has the potential to triple cap 30th right here in the start.
Well, Pogo's on the C, so Pogo's got company now, but he's got a little help. Pogo
And there
goes
it is.
down, but
TFR starts this round with a triple cap.
not so fast, sir, because Lord Pogo get Charlie, and 30th are now going to push Alpha. TFR are looking to hold B, but they're not sure which direction in which to hold B.
30th quickly reacting to that triple cap, making sure that it doesn't last that long.
And now, I can't tell exactly due to the building, but the three of them on C are going to get rushed from two different directions. They need to figure out a corridor in which to get out of there. And now B is going to be double capped here, and it looks like 30th has flipped the switch and gotten their own triple cap possibly going.
With the lack of presence of TFR and Bravo, I don't think those two will be able to hold that on 2v4 for long. Let's see how things play out.
One goes
Well,
down.
there goes Chump, but Stick gets one in return. Stick in the middle of the island getting two.
Stick and push from
And
both
finally
sides. Taken out.
surrounded. And yes, he was trying to stick it out, but he got surrounded and
almost
cut
immediately,
off.
though, here comes that counter push from TFR, almost completely encircling Bravo.
As well as they got some swimmers. Quake is going for a dip. But Pogo is there to meet him.
He knows he's there.
NSK and OG look like they're going to
I don't think he does.
No, he doesn't. Pogo goes down anyway, even if he had one shot getting him, and Quake making it through. That was actually a very well rehearsed play by Quake.
Quake
Well
smartly just
executed
keeps
play.
going.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't cut through in the middle. That's a nice play there by the single man.
Yep. Remains unseen for as long as possible. And then pops
Yep,
out.
and 67 spawns on him, and they're going to get Alpha, but 30th doing a very good job of holding Bravo from that huge push.
30th must
Although
not
the
have let them.
gutters made in there.
30th must have not called out that they got through on the right side because nobody went back to try to take out Quake at A.
No, they did not, and they will be capping that point with no one spawning on.
B Spraying is laying down, but I think Thick Ankles doesn't know he's there. B Spraying is a spawn point.
30th
And
pushing
now
out both
everybody's on him,
sides.
but they're gonna get, he's gonna get slaughtered instantly. And that was a nice accidental triple from Thick Ankles. I'm telling you, he didn't know he was there until they opened up on him. And 30th do a very good job of taking everybody out at Alpha at the same time, simultaneously. And here we go from Charlie. Thick Ankles making sure nobody is on the river anymore. Pogo pushing up, but it looks like Ward is down. They're pushing on the storefront left hard. And that might be a breakthrough for them if they can get the numbers through. It looks like B Spraying has done just that. Sitting right on the out of bounds mark. Chump and going down. Nugget trying to get revives. Gutters is getting kills. Gutters with the double. Now they're going to push into Bravo.
TFR getting the majority on Bravo for now, but there's still 430th just outside the point, ready to take it back.
I'm gonna give you
They can
some
get the spawns to get that
close-ups
advantage.
here. Oh, go ahead, Bozard. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, see if TFR can get the spawns to get that advantage back. Because right now they are outnumbered on Bravo.
And it looks like they're gonna be cut off and surrounded TFR because that was a very good call out by, I believe, might have been Bean there to let them know they were coming around. And they cut them all perfectly and hold B at the same time. Here comes another huge push. This time the push is going to be split up. Oh, I don't understand
I've
that.
only seen 4 TFR spawned in right now.
Yeah, they're slowly trickling in right
They're
now.
on the, yeah, they're spawning in on C. They had 5 guys pushing up the middle and split left and right. I do not understand that. They could
Must be the timing of the deaths. Right now their pushes they're in good position, but they're just lacking the numbers. Here comes the smoke barrage called in by TFR. Push that left flank hard, maybe get around to Alpha.
Pogo smartly coming back away from that point because he knows they know there is a good spot to hold. So he pulls back and does not let them get through. But Quake is in the water again. See if Pogo gets him this time. Quake, if he's able to get up and behind Pogo and Quats, he could wipe him out.
I think they
It
have,
looks like they're...
but Quats looks very aware of who's in the water.
Yeah, they just did not have the decision making to go through. Stick is trying to stick it out in the water. Pogo's gonna see him. Maybe not. Pogo's not gonna know he's there, but he's gonna wait. They know somebody somewhere, and Pogo finally takes him down. Meanwhile, the storefront has not been breached, except Nugget is there. Now they've got the numbers, but so do 30th as they spawn in. Smexy B not gonna go for Mayhem. We're going to have a little mayhem here on the left flank of B. And it looks like Beard has broken through, but Zara is there and gets one.
Unfortunately, Beard either didn't call out or just did not get his numbers on that point. He was by himself with 330.
Not sure what's happening on the left-hand side. Bags and Nugget let Trusted just walk right in there by himself, not giving him any support, not even some cover fire.
Unfortunate for
Trusted. There was no cover fire whatsoever from my point of view. And the middle push is being stopped heavily by an AT grenade rifle at point blank range by 30th. Brett the Hitman gets
hold on,
him.
Bravo. They are struggling to break through. What they need to do is once again try to invest a large amount of them all on the one side. Right now, that's very tough. As 30th had good communication and have countered almost precisely where they're pushing. Here comes that right side push of TFR. And it is just a bloodbath. With only 230th left, if TFR pushes through and realizes their numerical advantage, they can get through possibly to A.
30 is holding the backside right with a full squad, making sure they can't. And they are just getting slaughtered on the way through. Nobody pushing past the storefront. One shot Chump is gotten through, but he's going to get taken down by 2 people. Being smartly... Oh, no, Chump's going to get one before Thick Ankles gets him, Willie. Yes, Being smartly going left, and 30 is falling off the point, coming around the flank. And they are going to be cut down in between 2 squads. Not sure they realize what's happening. I'm going to give you guys a close-up underneath of this action here. Bags is holding off the point, trying to get squad members on it.
As well as Chump.
One shot.
Thick walking right into a crossfire, not knowing that 2 of them are there.
Oh, the Bags finally goes down, but that'll end it. And 30th.
29-3, 11-5, Gutters 8 and 7, and 1 shot.
29 and 3 is right. Good lord. Put the M and K away, Thick. Jesus. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Thick doesn't actually cheat. I know that for a fact.
We'd have heard it by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Even I would have heard it by now. Jeez.
Yeah, hear the clickety clacks. No clickety clacks. That's a little inside joke between Thick and I. Hearing people M&K clickety clacks.
I actually like that. That's a good
Click,
name.
click,
when
click,
you
click,
start calling that. Instead of M&K, it's CNC.
Thank you for the follow, Jay. You just put me at the 200 mark. I really appreciate that.
Well done, Jay. Round of applause. Fake
Tell him
crowd
what he's won,
noise.
Bob.
He gets notified
Thank
every
God.
time I go live.
Aha!
And a new car that you have to pay tax on later on in life when you
Get
hit
ready
80.
for your new monthly payment.
It's not Oprah. It's not free.
And it looks like, yes, we will be playing one more. This would be the 4th out of best of 7.
I was just about to ask, how many more are we going?
And 3 games played so far, I believe.
Yep. Yes, 3.
It's been burned, and well, make that 3 with the 1 random.
Again, that is
He was probably
unfortunate.
like,
We had
I
to
got
burn.
my first win today.
This is a fun map, though. I can't wait to see how things shake down here.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go.
They're going to go right off the back, and neither platoon having a tank. That is actually very surprising, because usually one platoon does have one. But I'm guessing this is another map where there's no tanks then?
Yeah, we decided no tanks whatsoever.
Roger, Dodger. That'll explain that dumb question to myself later on.
Hovering over Bravo, I'd like to see the platform use of both teams, as it looks like TFR is going to go straight to ammo plat.
Oh, yeah, TFR are going to go ammo side and flank. 30th going down the middle and right on the health crate. Oof, and Gutters walks into that one.
And 30th is just walking into guns, trying to get up onto that point. They needed to send somebody around the backside stairs instead of running into all the guns.
Watts being the lone survivor on the point.
No, Brett is there himself, but he's going to get hit eventually because TFR swarmed that. Pogo did, however, manage to go for Charlie. Oh, that's where you guys started? Okay, yeah, that's where they started. Never mind, I am half awake at this point in time.
It's all good, Don. That's why we're here to help.
Jesus, I need some more coffee before tonight. Anyway, we've got TFR retaking Bravo here. Nobody surprisingly going for Alpha, except now Thick Ankles gets a little help from Glorious and Lord of Words I won't say to get me kicked off Twitch. And he pushes A. Sorry, it's more fun to say it that way. But Bagsby Sprain is going to come up and see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. Meanwhile, we've got a full-fledged war. Togo Feint getting trusted Beard with that Lewis gun kill from distance. That was actually nicely done. And now we've got grenades galore going off in the middle of Bravo. And we've got Zahara, I'm probably butchering that, and Quake 1v1ing a ring around the Rosie.
Yep,
And
TFR
Gutters
keeping
goes
their
down.
numbers on Bravo is sending 2 to Alpha to retake, but that will be putting them in a 2v1. So let's see if 30th maintains that point or heads back to Bravo to help. And it looks like they're aware now. Back into the numbers now. 3v3.
Gets one, yep, gets both. Mayhem goes down with Soda's Beard. And Hitman's gonna go for the revive.
Thick solo
Somebody
pushing into
threw-
B.
That
Somebody
he
threw-
does.
Taking out
Taking down
Quake.
first. Moving up the stairs. Pushed back by OG and taken down.
Somebody threw smoke on
Smexy goes
Pogo,
for
but he's
revive.
back in the fight.
OG's aware of this. Tries to prevent that. He's taken down by Smexy.
3v2 on A, meanwhile, Beard is determined to get that point back.
And just like that, 30th have triple cap TFR.
They
Not for
only-
long,
they did
as
not hold
4 are responding to Alpha.
Yes, we are. They are responding
Trying to keep
quick.
that
Oh, but
lead.
Lord gets him from a distance with the rebarrels. That was actually a nice kill. That's a very hard gun to get a distance kill with. That
Nice
was very
spacing and
well done.
execution on Alpha by TFR. Quickly clearing the point.
And now they're going to send people to Charlie, at least 3 of them. And 3 people to Bravo, so it's going to be a 5-on-4 on Bravo and a 3v1 on Charlie. They're going for their own triple cap here. And looks like Pogo is going to get half a squad to spawn on in. So it's going to be 3-on-3. Oh, and Trusted Beard goes down again from Pogo from distance. Pogo is just loving that tower right now.
Yeah, until they take it out with Panzers, I'm sure he will be up there as long as he can.
Pogo was only 2-0, but he feels like he's contributed a heck of a lot more than that. Mosh Pit is meanwhile holding off the point to get spawned on, and it works very well indeed. Lord of words I won't say on Twitch, getting another kill, and Mayhem rushing the ammo side of B, getting one himself, one shot chump, getting no, he gets Brett instead. Mayhem was in front. And now they're playing Ring Around the Rosie on the stairs, and Brett goes down, and it looks like TFR will hold Bravo.
You know, to help you down with that name, I thought of something that you could say. It's kind of like a anti-curse word. It'd be like Lord of Some Squats. How's that?
Yeah, there you
That
go.
works, I can do that. Meanwhile, on Charlie, we've got a full squad spawned in, and they are holding a square formation. And it looks like Walk the Gutters is not budging from his spot on that tower side.
NSK questionably coming into the sniper. I'm not exactly sure what.
Yeah, I was not sure either. Trusted sitting there from a distance trying to figure out what to do against Pogo. He's also trying to get spawned in on because he does have a good little flank if Pogo does not see him. Meanwhile, everybody for TFR is spawning on Bravo, and that is where the war is at. And Pogo and Thick Ankles are going to finally make a move, and that means Guttas and Trusted are as well. I'm surprised to see Pogo moving from that tower. Thick Ankles gets Guttas. Beard waiting, and Beard's going to go for it. And the whole squad of 30 is meanwhile getting behind him and going for Alpha. Now Beard is completely isolated and cut off.
TFR has done a good job of holding down Bravo with numbers, but they've failed to cover that flank, and now there's 430th on A. Another 4 likely to be on Charlie.
At least 2 of them. 30 now, and Beard is going to get dropped almost instantly. No, Beard gets one himself this time.
It's a good reaction.
We got a big battle by Beard, and he gets a pickup there. Not sure who that was who got the revive. It looked like Lords. Pogo goes down. Gutters gets Ankles as Ankles gets Bags.
They are starting to take out Pogo's sitting spot now.
Yep, Pogo got taken down. Thick Ankles got Bags and Bags.
Yeah, as rockets come in, Gutters and Quake, the tower is looking a little less of what it was.
Little is right. It is almost completely gone. Meanwhile, it looks like TFR are still only sitting in B. They are attempting to take C, but it's not working too well for them.
It is. They are taking it, and Pogo's staying off, waiting for some respawns, but Trusted pushing, looking into the spawn, looking for that push.
Beam goes down on the flank on the stairs. They had that covered.
Trusted and Quake going down simultaneously almost, and Bags being the only one left on C. They need to get some spawns quick.
Now, if I were personally TFR, I would send at least 2 that I had at Bravo over to Charlie to hold that point.
Absolutely agreed.
It's very clear that the 30th are very hesitant of pushing out of A to Bravo. As they are,
and that's a smart play, although they need to watch out behind him because here comes Quake. This is going to be close, folks.
Looks like the reverse will be true. They're sending their squad to Alpha instead. Tower's being taken out by both teams. Leave the height advantage.
NSK up there
It
with that
looks
sniper
like-
rifle, using that height advantage to his advantage.
It looks like 30th are going to hold Alpha
Advantage,
and Charlie and not
advantage.
move out. Very smart play here by 30th to just keep them in B with Panthers. And Bean and Lord getting headshots from distance.
TFR and Bravo now shifting their focus towards Charlie for their suppressive fire, as Alpha is now relieved of any coverage besides one shot.
Beard gets through, but I think Thick Angles has noticed and is going to chase him down. And he gets him. That was an easy call there, and he's getting teabagged galore by Thick Angles.
We were told there would be some bagging happening, so this is
Yeah,
not
well,
unexpected. It's all in fun, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Thick Angles just teabagging him completely until the grenade went off, and then he got out of there.
Well, it is the winter season.
Oh, fair enough. Then now it looks like TFR coming from two directions to attack Alpha, but to no avail. Albeit Bean has gone down, and so is Mayhem. So it is a 2-on-1 at this point.
Zero, only one left on the point. 30th has been wiped. That's TFR.
Now 30th is going to take Bravo, or at least attempt to send everybody they've got alive there. It'll be a full squad on full squad, and 30th
Alpha now being
have
capped.
Alpha.
TFR spreads out to try to maintain their hold on Bravo, preventing 30th from getting their 2 flag advantage.
Pogo Feint getting another double with that Lewis gun. I'm pretty sure he's married it this round. And he's going to get dropped instantly by 67, who's now back in the game as a medic. Beard falling back to A. I think he thought somebody was there. I'm not sure what that was about.
Clearly anticipating an attack, which is a smart move, but that is not where 30th has been sending their men yet.
TFR has been in complete control of B the entire match almost. They're using the platforms to their advantage very well.
Oh yes, and that is what you should be doing. You're doing a good job of doing it.
30th sending a full squad around to A, but Walk is in the... Oh, Walk gets taken down.
Gutters is going to get cleaned out.
Clearly calling that out.
it's
Trusted and local going back to respond.
Pogo sitting there waiting for a spawn in is going to be not coming anytime soon, as almost everybody from 30th is alive. One shot trying to hold on, but gets dropped by Moshpit.
TFR will have to push out to either Charlie or Alpha if they want to maintain that double flag advantage they've just lost. Personally, I would go to Charlie. It's clearly where the lesser numbers are at right now at this point.
It looks like they heard you and are going for Charlie, but not with a lot of numbers, oddly
Kind of
enough.
spread thin, yeah, sending 2 to Alpha and 2 to Charlie. Not
But
really
Quake
committing
is
to
doing
either
a good
side.
job with that Lewis gun from distance, keeping Thick Ankles cornered off. Pogo now trying to spot him and do some work from distance with a Lewis gun himself. Now here comes Thick. Oh, and Beard goes down again by Thick Ankles. And I'm waiting for the teabag, but it's not going to come this time. And Stick and Thick are going to go at it, and Thick wins it out, and no homo on that call.
Yeah.
You don't say Paul's grandpa's gay. Anyway, Bagsby Spraying actually manages to get Brett on Alpha in the meantime, and in between time, it's 3-on-3. We've got a battle going on, and 30th managed to sneak B through, gets one shot, and they finally lose B, and that might be the game there, folks. That was a brilliant individual play from Bean to just flank everybody and take it upon himself to move into Bravo and get it captured. And here comes 30th. TFR
Getting that
coming
cap will
from two
force TFR to
directions.
get off those platforms that they've been holding dear so tightly this entire match.
And spawns galore from both sides. We're going to have a final battle on Bravo. And 30th doing a good job of triple capping with the hold on A. And that looks like that'll do it with a triple cap from 30th. And that is your final score. 30th 4, TFR 0. And that was a very intense round all the way through.
Yep, and Smexy squad with the best squad at the end.
And that is definitely it. Just getting confirmation from Thick.
Sounds good, gentlemen. Appreciate you having me out here tonight.
Oh, no worries, gentle sir. Enjoy having you, Don. It's always fun.
Absolutely.
Definitely a good
It always
time.
is.
I never know what you're gonna say. It's always fun.
It's always a
I don't
surprise.
know what I'm gonna say either. half the time.
That's the way it should be.
Don's
Surprise
commentary is
for
like
me
a box
as
of
much
chocolates.
Never know what
It
you're
might
going to
say one
get.
thing on the label, but it's probably not what it's on the label.
Uh,
All right, boys. I will see you later on tonight, Joe.
Yes, I will be
I'll
back.
be playing, but I won't be saying.
I will be back in a few hours at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going to be shoutcasting the Murder Inc. versus Biohazard match, and it is going to be a good one. So make sure you come back.
Oh, and I can't wait.
Yes,
All
and
right,
the
boys.
the commentary team for that will be Thick, Bo, and I. So that is always a good trio, as is
Get
this
ready
one.
to hear
Yes,
about
it
all
is.
the non-existent sponsors.
Yes,
All
indeed.
these non-existent sponsors from everywhere that nobody's ever heard of.
Exactly.
And with that, gentlemen, I think we say
Good night.
good job.